Good morning, students. Myself S.J. Bhatmare, and I am taking the subject environmental engineering. Okay, so during this lockdown period, we will complete our remaining syllabus through the online mode, that is, by giving online lectures on YouTube, and you will provide the YouTube links. Okay, so this is the first online lecture for you, that is we are going to conduct now. The topic is causes and effect of noise pollution. Okay, so what is noise? The word noise comes from the Latin word nocets, meaning sea sickness. Okay, then the word noise comes from the Latin word nauseous, meaning seasickness. Sound that is unwanted or that disrupts the activity or balance of human or animal life is called as noise. When there is a lot of noise in the environment, it is termed as noise pollution. Sound becomes undesirable when it disturbs the normal activities such as working, sleeping, and during conversations. It is an underrated environmental problem because of the fact that we can't see, smell, or taste it. So, World Health Organization stated that noise must be recognized as a major threat to human well-being. Okay. Sources of noise pollution. Sources of noise pollution. Transportation systems are the main source of noise pollution in urban areas. Construction of buildings, highways, and streets cause a lot of noise due to the usage of air compressors, bulldozers, leaders, loaders, dump trucks, and pavement breakers. Industrial noise also adds to the already favorable state of noise pollution. Loudspeakers, plumbing, boilers, generators, air conditioners, fans, and vacuum cleaners add to the existing noise pollution. Then, what are the noise pollution effects of noise pollution on humans? There are various effects on human bodies due to the noise pollution. First, chronic exposure to noise may cause noise induced hearing loss. Older males exposed to significant occupational noise demonstrate significantly reduced hearing sensitivity than their non-exposed peers. Okay. Second, unwanted noise can damage psychological, physiological and psychological health. Noise pollution can cause annoyance and aggression, hypertension, high stress levels, tinnitus, hearing loss, sleep disturbances, and other harmful effects. Then, third, high noise levels can contribute to the cardiovascular effects, and exposure to moderately high levels during a single 8-hour period causes a statistical rise in blood pressure of 5 to 10 points and an increase in stress and vasoconstriction lead to the increased blood pressure noted above, as well as to increased incidence of coronary artery diseases. Okay, these are the noise pollutions. Then what are the effects on animals or aquatic life of the noise? Noise can have a detrimental effect on animals, increasing the risk of death by changing the delicate balance in predator or prey detection and avoidance, and interfering the use of the sounds in communication, especially in relation to reproduction and in navigation. Second, an impact of noise on animal life is the reduction of usable habitat that noisy areas may cause, which is in case of endangered species may be part of the path to extinction. Noise pollution has caused the death of certain species of whales that beached themselves after being exposed to the loud sound of military sonar. Then third, some other effects on wildlife and aquatic animals are hormone imbalance, chronic stress, panic and escape behavior, abandonment of offspring, injury, increase in loudness of interspecies communication. Then how can we measure the noise? Okay, noise measurement. Levels and the decibel. Decibel is the unit to measure the noise. Okay, the sound pressure of the faintest sound that a normal healthy individual can hear is about 0.00002 pascal. The sound pressure produced by a Saturn rocket at lift-off is greater than 200 pascal. Even in scientific notation, this is an astronomical range of numbers. To cope with this problem, a scale based on logarithm of the ratio of the measured quantities is used. Measurement on this scale are called levels. The unit of these type of measurement scales is the bell, which was named after Alexander Graham Bell. L dash is equal to log Q upon Q0, where L dash is equal to level or bells. Q is the measured quantity, Q0 is equal to reference quantity, log is equal to logarithm in base to the 10. Okay, a bell turns out to be a rather large unit, so for convenience it is divided into 10 subunits called decibels, dB, which is denoted by dB. Levels in decibels are computed as follows: L is equal to 10 log Q divided by Q0. The decibel does not represent any physical unit. It merely indicates that a logarithmic transformation has been performed. Sound power level. If the reference quantity Q0 is specified, then the decibel takes on physical significance. For noise measurements, the reference power level has been established as 10 raised to minus 12 W. The sound power level may be expressed as LW is equal to 10 log W divided by 10 raised to minus 12. And sound intensity level, for noise measurements, the reference sound intensity is 10 raised to minus 12 W minus m meters minus 2 square. Thus, the sound intensity level is given as L1 is equal to 10 log I divided by 10 raised to minus 12, where L is equal to 10 log x divided by Q0. The decibel does not represent any physical unit, it merely indicates that a logarithmic transformation has been performed. Sound pressure level. Because sound measuring instruments measure the PMs, RMs, the sound pressure level is computed as follows: LP is equal to 10 log PM square RMS square divided by PRMS square 0, which after extracting the squaring term is given as LP is equal to 20 log P RMS divided by PMS 0. The reference pressure has been established as 20 mu pascal, micropascals. These are the sound pressures levels, which has been shown. Jet engine and the levels threshold of hearing has been shown in the figure. Equivalent noise level identifies the noise environment as a single value of sound level for a desired duration. This relates directly to the effect of noise pollution on human beings. That is L effective equivalent is equal to 10 log 1 divided by T integration PA in bracket underscore PA reference to dt. Then how can we do any strategy for noise control? Okay, so planting bushes and trees in and around sound generating sources is an effective solution for noise pollution. Regular servicing and tuning of automobiles can effectively reduce the noise pollution. Buildings can be designed with suitable noise absorbing material for the walls, windows, and ceilings. Workers should be provided with equipments such as earplugs and ear muffs for hearing protection. Similarly to automobiles, lubrication of the machinery and servicing should be done to minimize noise generation. Soundproof doors and windows can be installed to block unwanted noise from outside. Workers should be provided with equipment such as earplugs and ear muffs for hearing protection. Similarly to automobiles, lubrication of the machinery and servicing should be done to minimize noise generation. Soundproof doors and windows can be installed to block unwanted noise from outside. Regulations should be imposed to restrict the usage of play loudspeakers in crowded areas and public places. Factories and industries should be located far from the residential areas. Community development or urban management should be done with long-term planning along with an aim to reduce noise pollution. Social awareness programs should be taken up to educate the public about the causes and effect of noise pollution. Okay, thank you. Thank you very much. In this lecture, we studied about the noise, causes of noises, and effects of noises, and what are the strategies to reduce the noise pollution. Okay, thank you.